Scott Tranter, an advisor at Decision Desk HQ, is joining us right now. Good morning to you, Scott. Thank you so much for talking to us. Let us know what the poll revealed about inflation compared to other hot button issues.
Well, this is a topic that NewsNation has been tracking all year. And what it shows us is inflation has consistently, since early spring, been the #1 issue for voters. And as you noted, we're 5 weeks out. So this is going to be an issue on voters' minds as they go to the polls. In fact, they're going to polls in North Carolina already. They're going to go to the polls in Florida very soon. It is the #1 issue going into the fall.
The migrant crisis at the border used to really be only a concern for border states, but now it's become an increasingly important decision or concern among a lot of Americans. Talk about what the poll shows about Republicans' response.
It's interesting in the sense that the busing, you showed the stuff there on the busing. It's one of those things where people are split on it in terms of most people think it doesn't help, and there are a small chunk of people who think it does. Yet everyone agrees, at least the majority agrees, it's a big issue, which is also interesting given the fact that it's not like the immigration has been a #1 news topic for the past couple of months, given what's going on with COVID, the hurricanes, Ukraine, all that other stuff. So that's another interesting, consistent thing to track, especially for some of these border states like Arizona and Texas that have some pretty big elections coming up.
The Biden administration has been pretty quiet about this issue. Even with all of the news out there, there are a lot of Democratic mayors who are saying compassion should lead the way. We've heard from the mayors and the governors of places like here, Chicago and Illinois, Washington, D.C., New York. But does it show, this polling show, that the louder voices in the room, which happen to be among the GOP, are getting more voter support?
Yeah, no, when we look at the crosstabs on the GOP side, they like some of these bolder moves, like the busing. In fact, the plurality of GOP voters approve that move, even though it's not, necessarily going to solve the problem, but it certainly brings light to the problem. And it's something that the GOP voters at least are going to be voting on this cycle.
Democrats are only leading by a 1-point margin in the congressional ballot for the first time. I mean, this is so narrow. So historic. Voters strongly disapproving of President Biden in the polling as well. What's going to help him when it comes to recouping his losses?
Well, I think what's going to help him is continue to address inflation. As we noted, that's the #1 issue. And I think you hit it when you said it earlier. The Democrats have a 1-point lead. NewsNation's been tracking this all year. It's generally been the Republicans up. If there's a time for the Democrats to peak, it would be now in the next 3 to 5 weeks as voters are going to the polls. It's a narrow margin. DDHQ and NewsNation both think that the Republicans have a very good chance of taking the House, and the Democrats have at least a toss-up chance of keeping the Senate, which is not what we were talking about when we were talking about this 6 months ago. So this looks like the President Biden and the Democrats are at least making a fight of it going into the stretch.
All right, Scott Tranter, thanks for being with us, and thanks for providing that polling information for us as well.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.